Welcome back to Champions. On the rift for the third and final game here. CJ coming off of a pretty convincing win in the second game. Losing pretty sad over the wall. That's not going to keep him alive, and there you go. BDD's perfect death record is now ruined. But the fight continues as Cougar gets caught by that cocoon, and Tara is here for the damage. Grand Challenge gets thrown down. Cougar's almost going down. Tara does find the kill, but it looks like he might die himself. Has to flash away. Flash forward by Soul. Just a little bit more damage. The rocket, not enough. Utara will walk out with his life. It's 1-for-1, a mid for a support.
Just a 1-for-1, and Ezreal was the only member of either team that didn't group around it, so find some time for free farm.
Is going to come across. Utara just now starting to match that. Shockwave comes through, catches two people. Cougar going to go down immediately. Hippo on the run. Now at half HP, Mad Life trying to get the catch. Does have that ultimate ticking. Looks like CJ is going to have to back off. His BDD is pretty low. They do just opt to start up the Dragon again. This could be a little bit risky, especially with that spike damage that Soul has coming through. Dragon down to half HP. Lovely going to try to outsmite Crush. Let's see who gets it. It's going to be Gangplank of all people, confirming the kill. But now they go on to Hippo inside the pit and they take him down. Kramer finding that kill. Soul going to try to fire out with these rockets, get some damage through, but he's not going to be able to find any real targets.
It's an aggressive teleport from Edge. Does have full health. Yep. They really don't want to give up.
Dragon. Kongdoo not starting up quite just yet. Maybe looking for a pick instead. Kramer is just going to keep firing down these Mystic shots as much as he can.
Jay looking for the poke. Will they get the ball carrier they need? Looks like it might be Mad Life.
It's down to about half HP on this Dragon. Bubbling in the pit all on his lonesome. Kongdoo could collapse down onto him. Shockwave comes through, finds Hippo and Soul. Now the fight is broken out. Crush has to flash away. Looks like he may just go down. Cannon Barrage still raining hell in the center of this fight. BDD will finish off the wreck side. That's going to be the second Dragon for CJ as well. So very nice patience coming out from CJ Entus. Net themselves another Dragon and a kill for BDD.
It's a really nice wombo combo. They get the Orianna ult they've been looking for. It doesn't burst people down. Crucially, no Void Staff. Get her ultimate. No ult yet for Gangplank.
That TP coming through. The Baron almost going down. Crush is not there for the smite. It's going to be CJ that picked this one up. Let's see how the fight goes out. A triple Shockwave going through, just ripping through the health bars of Kongdoo. Crush on the run. I don't think he's going to get out of this one alive. Hippo as well goes back in onto Kramer. Can't find him. He dashes away. That's going to be the Wild Growth coming through. Mad Life doing what he can. True Shot Barrage just going to tickle that Gangplank. Public throws out the cocoon, finds the hit. But they're just going to have to back off. Looks like Crush does go down in the end by Kramer's hands. All in all, only one person falling on the side of CJ. Utara going to have to dash out of this one.
Have to be really careful by
Edge. They just layer the CC on with the cocoon. Grand challenge for safety. BDD, he whiffs the Shockwave, trying to drag Crush out of that tunnel, but can't do it in time. But a nice pick and a big chunk of the wave clear from Kongdoo. Now eliminated. Has already TP'd. He's going in over onto Hippo. Gets the flash away. He's on the run. The rest of the team's trying to get there. The Shockwave comes through. Grand Challenge gets thrown down. He's probably going to die. That's going to be the knockup by Mad Life. Still has not fallen. It's just Mad Life by himself. Cocoon comes through. Locks down Crush. True Shot Barrage does get blocked by Cougar. And suddenly these teams are on the opposite side of the map where they should be.
It's insane that Gangplank got away, but CJ have positioning on Porky and Gangplank will be there.
Cougar walking forward, takes a bit of damage, dashes to safety. The Shockwave comes through. It's not going to hit anybody, but they will find Cougar. The Braum goes down. Kramer taking away that one. But is it enough for them to contest the Baron? I think they're going to go straight to the base.
That's probably the smarter move. The only frontliner on the side of Kongdoo Monster is the Braum, so...
Gonna go, comes into the backside, finds Hippo, immediately dashes through, throws out the Grand Challenge, actually on the edge, already takes half of his health in damage, flashes away from Cougar. Does not want to get locked up by those concussive blows. Suddenly we are at a Mexican standoff at the Baron Pit.
Standoff has been real for the majority of the 52 minutes this game has run. Looks like
Hot Knife through butter. Take this one down. So some more pressure applied for CJ. Now with those minions crashing into the top lane as well. Looks like they're just going to be able to force this mid lane inhibitor.
Kongdoo need to make a clear call. They need to go in. They will just watch all three inhibitors die.
Well, that's a good way to start. Kramer quite low. This could be the Cannon Barrage, and it is. It's going off. They pop up Utara. That's going to be a massive shockwave, though. Cougar goes down. Crush goes down as well. This is going to be Kongdoo just having to run for the sanctity of the fountain. 5 members alive. I think this might be the game and the set here in favor of CJ.
The team with the less initiation lost so consistent in this set. Kongdoo realized they needed to fight with 5th Dragon, but that was a flash unborrowed. That was a flash ult from Brom. They're not initiators. They were forced into the role, and eventually they're going to be overwhelmed by the minion power of CJ.
Yeah. Really sketchy from time to time. Hippo was looking so good, but in the end, CJ Entus does come out on top. They win the set against Kongdoo, 2-1 again for the second time in less than a week.
Exactly. For the second time in 6 days they win 2-1, but this one